If you notice his forehead region, probably clear waters through Hawaii, which makes it easy to spot these whales. Okay, there are in fact 5 whales, guys. So that lucky lady there, she's got 4. You might see as these whales dive down, they have a very interesting diving pattern. They'll arch their back really. The whales will get into these competitive groups, and sometimes the activity will really frenzy for 20, 30 minutes. And sometimes it'll be really mellow, like what we just saw. We didn't see any whales. Whites of the pectoral fin. That's a really bloody whale that came up second. Oh, you see the scarring pattern there on his tail fluke? And that... Alright, so... Did you hear that? That's one angry male. That's probably the primary escort.
Oh man, he is all bloodied up.
Looks like that whale came right over the back of another whale. Now I'm telling you guys these behaviors so you can explain your photos to your and show you the underside of that tail fluke. I know that environment can be as stimulating as the natural environment would. And that's why we don't do any captive.
Harbor, they are pretty cool. So, who's in favor of staying with this group? Raise your hand. Yeah, I'm kind of in favor with it too. Okay, I just want to check in if anybody wants to find something else. Just
oh my gosh, that was a big lunch. Is that at any given point when we're watching a group of whales for 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, is sometimes their activity can change just like that. Oh yeah. It definitely seems like that female is one hot ticket to generate so much interest.
I think we work in what, 4 days a week?
Except as female.
No, but it's also a lot of fun.
But there have been occasions where whale researchers have dove in the water with a competition pod just like this one. Strenuous process, and the female loses so much weight. Like I mentioned before, they can lose up to 30,000 pounds. They don't think it's physically possible for a female to be able to give birth and to nurse 2 calves at one time. She can get pregnant in consecutive years. However, it is a little bit more physical toll. Oh my gosh, look how long that pectoral fin is. That long, slender fin is very different. There are 2 whales that are slapping their pectoral fin. A lot of times when we see that pectoral fin slapping, it's in fact the female, and we think it's them showing their receptivity to male whales. Oh, a very different tail fluke from the first one, the one that we've been seeing a lot in a long time. The weather, the people, the whales, awesome. It's time for a celebratory drink, guys. Head down to the bar. $5 Mai Tais, and we've got a whale now on her belly. Belly up, slapping that pectoral fin. I think the pectoral slap is a pretty suggestive maneuver. You know, if her belly's up to the sky and she's slapping that pectoral fin, it's kind of like the flag's gone down and all the whales just started going crazy. So lots more different tail. Oh, incredible! Okay, so that really bloody male was just in front of that pec slapping female, a primary escort. Very, very confrontational. Yeah, very determined. Oh, she's gonna swim right in front of our boat. Our vessel. We're going to drop our underwater microphone, our hydrophone, and just let you guys listen in.
Awesome.
I'll explain a lot more later. John's going to get that all ready for us. We're going to drop it right off the bow.
Yeah.
Here, Wheelie, Wheelie, Wheelie. Come here. like paparazzi, but celebrities all the time. You don't want
Great way to see what you kind of look like before you got on board, and you know, a nice memorabilia. If you'd like to purchase it, you can go on up to the store and do that at that time.